Hi everyone, it's Nancy. How are you all doing? I'm coming to you today from my home office where I have a little studio built in, and I'm going to do for you a standing and seated, or I should say standing and or seated workout. This is a workout where you have the option of sitting down at any time and participating from a chair. So let me show you the things that you'll need before we get started. Item number one, a sturdy chair. So a chair with no wheels. See how this one is nice and solid? It really holds me up well. So a sturdy chair. I'm going to turn it at an angle because you'll have a better view of what I'm doing if I'm angled. You also have the option of using a pair of light hand weights. So when it's time for those, I'll give you plenty of notice, but have them at the ready. You also would benefit from having a glass of water or a water bottle close by so that you can hydrate yourselves. So should we get started? We actually begin up on our feet with the navel pulled in. We call this bracing your abdominals. You will brace them, pulling your navel to your spine. And the feet are very secure on the floor, about hip width apart. Shoulders are back. So look at the difference. Shoulders back versus kind of collapsed. You want to maintain the shoulders back position for the most part. If anything changes, I'll let you know. So what do you say? We get going, huh? All right, here we go. Let's get warmed up. Roll your shoulders back. And then let's shrug them up and down, up and down. Keep the abdominals pulled in. Now one shoulder at a time comes front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back. Again. One more time, then we're going to get our legs involved. So a little march, just a little march. But notice, I'm pumping my arms. So it's more than just the legs. The arms are involved. Let's take our marches into lateral motion. Step and touch. You step and touch. Step and touch. Let your arms hang down. Keep the shoulders back. And we do a little crisscross. It's light, not real tight. Just warm them up. We march in place. We march, roll the shoulders back, and let your arms hang down. Circle them. Circle the other way. Bring your feet down still. Bring the arms out, and we'll circle them here. You might feel your abdominals engaging a little bit, right? I do. Change direction. Now from here, arms come down. You're going to reach one up, reach, reach. So you keep going. I'm going to change my camera angle just a little bit so you can see my fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. Is that better? How about just the right arm? 4, 3, 2, and just the left arm. 2 more. All right, roll your shoulders back. Bring your feet together. We start right away with using the chair, but we're going to use it as we stand. So put your right hand on the chair, just light for support. Take your left foot out, your left arm up. This is our starting position. Watch. Elbow to knee. Join me. Elbow to knee. But we have a little cardio coming right after this. So how about 6 more? 6, 5. Here's our last 2. Let's step away from the chair. Look at my feet. I'm going to show you from the side. It's a slow connected jog, lifting and lowering each heel. And you shift your weight from hip to hip. Are we gonna stay slow? No. Let's go quicker. Keep your arms moving, your shoulders away from your ears, and the balls of your feet attached to the floor. Just lifting and lowering each heel. How you doing? This is gonna get your heart rate up a little bit. So we're almost there, almost. You're done. We can come to the other side of the chair. Hold on with your right hand, or your left hand rather, and we knee to elbow. So you're getting a little side abdominal work here. Making yourselves nice and long in between. 2 more. All right, step away from the chair. We're gonna go that slow, connected jog. Once again, staying slow? No. Let's go a little quicker. And here's a reminder, look at my feet. So they're not leaving the floor, just my heels coming up and down. But my arms are staying vigorous. Almost there. Something a little different this time. You're done. Bring the feet a little bit wider, hands behind your head. We're going to reach, set it down. Reach, set it down. Opposite. Elbow to the knee. Reach, set it down. Reach, set it down. So you may feel this across your upper back as well, right? That's a good thing. One more. Shake your arms and legs out. Pick up your hand weights, if you like. Remember, these are always optional. Our arms are down. Our feet are a little wider than hips, and the knees and toes are turned out. We are going to do squats. From the side, it looks like this. Pushing your hips back, and we're going to do them with biceps. Let's squat and come up. Come down and up. So as you come down, you're pushing your knees and toes out. One more. Now we're going to come down and hold. Brace your hands right here. We just pump the legs. I'm not going real deep, so you will likely feel it right here through the front upper leg. Now if you want a little more, you come down and hold, and you lift your heels and pump the legs that way. Oh, how's that feel? Done. Shake your legs out and come back to the squat position, knees and toes turned out. Hands come to your hips. This time, we're going to squat with triceps going back. So look, straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Something different. All right, come down and hold. Put your hands at your shoulders. Single arm up. So I'm leaning just a little bit with this. But as you do these, pull your navel in to your spine. Brace your abdominals. One more. Done. Come up. Reset the body by rolling the shoulders back. Bring the arms down. We squat again with biceps. and up. Woo. All right, we have balance. If you like, you can keep your weights, or you can set one down and just use one. You're going to put the weight in your left hand. You're going to brace your hand at your right hip. You're going to take your right leg. Watch me at first. Lift and touch. Lift and touch. The things to think about are your knee and foot positionings and touching the floor at first to get your bearings. Now look, balance. Try not to touch the floor. Keep your knees to the front, your toes to the front. But of course, anytime you need to touch, you touch. Woo. How about 4 more? And we try something different. So put your feet together. They are together. Knees are together. You take the weight, or both weights if you have 2, you double them. Put them at your right shoulder. Lift your left knee. See how I'm wobbling already? This is called a rainbow. Bring the arm up and over the head. But if you are wobbling, you just touch your foot down. That's all you do. Touch the toes down until you feel like you're ready to try again. Keep the arms rainbowing over your head. Let's change legs. Lock your eyes on something in front of you that's not moving. All done. Shake it out. So we're going to go to the other side. Put your weight or weights, I'm going to double mine, in your right hand. You point your left toes. You brace your left hand. Make sure you're not going to hit any obstacles there. Take your left leg. Lift. And we begin by touching the floor, just to get you used to this. When you're ready, if you're ready, try it without touching. So I have my eyes locked on something in front of me that's not moving. But of course, look, you touch the floor as often as you need to. How about 4 more? Last one. Woo, done. Split your weights. Turn your knuckles back. Put your right foot in front. So look from the side. I just have my toes touching. From here, I come down and up. But look, I'm going to add lifting my leg and bicep curls. 2 more. And switch feet. Left toes front. You just drop. When and if you're ready, start lifting the knee. Lift the knee. Down and lift. Down and lift. Your reward at the end of this is going to be that we get to sit down. All right, here's our last one. Feet come together, hold the weights at your chest, bend your knees. Make sure your feet and knees are together. Lift your heels. Look, we just hold this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weights aside on a table, somewhere where your feet are not going to hit them. And we're going to sit down, arms out, feet are wide. We will alternate our legs here. It's called star and tuck. Right here, you are a star. So we pull the arms back, then we take one knee, back, other knee, back, knee. So you're back. You keep going, but let me show you from the side. Your back is straight, then it rounds. Straight, then it rounds. So a few more. Star, tuck, star, tuck. Pulling the knee up, as well. Here's our last one. All right, reposition in your chair. Shake everything out. You're going to take your right leg, cross it either at the ankle or cross it knee to knee. So usually we leave space, but not now. Knee over knee, hands behind your head. All right, you start by leaning back just a little bit. You're going to come forward and back, but now, as you go back, lift your legs. Come forward, come back, lift your legs. Whew. Forward and back. Two more. Here's our last one. Whew. You know what it's time for? Star and tuck. Arms out. Feet are wide. So you pull back, alternate legs. Pull back. So your back is straight. Now it's rounded. This allows your upper back and your chest to be involved and let the muscles work and strengthen. We have two more. So here's our last one. You're done. Left foot crosses either low or high, knee above the knee, hands here. We start leaning back, leaning front. Do you remember what we added? As you lean back and then you lean front, you lift the feet, set them down. Lift the legs, set them down. Lift the legs. Two more. Here's one, and here's the last one. Done. Give your arms a shake out. Come up to your feet. We're going to use hand weights again, if you like. We are on our feet, unless, of course, you prefer to be sitting down. You can definitely sit on this one as well. Actually, I'll demonstrate that in a bit. Arms are down. Shoulders are back. We have bicep curls. You're going to start with your right foot. Front and back. Front. Back. Front. Back. So if you're sitting in a chair, check this out. Right foot is front and back. Front and back. As I'm curling the arms. So you do the way you want to do it. Front and back. Two more. And we're going to take it to the side. Look, side and in. It's just like taking 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then press the arms back. Press back. All done. Arms are down. You know we'll do the other side, right? Rotate so your knuckles face the front. Then press the hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And from here, we're going to lean. Come up, other side. Lean. Lean. Woo. Feel this through your waistline, but also your upper back, your triceps, as you lift the arm. Let's do 2 more, one each side. Very nice, come up. All right, feet come together. Left foot, front and back with biceps. Front, back, front, and back, front, and back. So again, this is like taking 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of the side. Let's bring the hands up. Press them back. Press them back. You keep going. Look at my arms. This is the move. That's the one. One more. Drop the arms. Not finished. Press back. And just hold the arms pressing back. Squeeze. All right, we got a little cardio. A little hips coming. Set your weights down. Make sure it's not on the floor. Not near your feet. You want your feet free and clear. We're going to march. Take the marching. Let's do 8 wide. 8 close. 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about 2 wide, 2 close? Go wide, close. Now stay wide. Stay right here. Right here. Start with this leg. Pull it in. Arms. Row up. Row up. So you're pulling your leg in and stepping it right back out again. In, in. We can change the arms. Push up, up, up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Shake them out. Grab a sip of water if you want. But you know we've got more to go, right? So let's just march. Take your marching steps. 8 wide. 8 close. Wide. Close. 4 wide. 4 close. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 wide, 2 close, wide, close, wide, close. Feel it in your hips? Your hips are working. We got a few more. It's a longer set this round. Did you notice that? How about 3 more times? 3, 2, 1. Now step your feet wide. We're going to start with this leg. Shoulders back. Pull it in with upright rows. So you pull your hands up, but you keep your shoulders away from your ears. Now change the arms. Push them up, up, up. Woo, anybody perspiring yet? All done. Shake it out. Now we just march 2 wide, 2 close to the end. We are going to get to sit down next. You're done. Grab your chair. So you sit, and your knees are together. Your back is very straight. We are going to alternate legs, lift, other leg. So you're just doing a simple knee lift here. Lift, keeping your back straight and tall. Come up, come down. The arms, twist them in. Twist, twist. All right, this is not going to stay quite this simple. Let's take your hands, clasp them here with both knees. So both feet are off the floor, right? We're going to twist to our right side. Twist. Come back. Push the heels of your hands against each other while you hold the knees up. Squeeze the legs together. If you need to rest, you just set your feet down. But then you join back in as soon as you can. 4 more. I bet you feel it here, right? I do. Last one. All done. Set them down. Give them a little hit. Whew. And then you drop the arms. You pull your shoulders back to reset the body. We're going to go back to that alternate knee lift. Lift and lift. As you twist the arms in, you twist, you twist, you twist. It's like you're trying to loosen up the lid on a jar that's really tight. Every time you lift your knee, make sure you're very tight right here in the center. Your back is straight. Your head is high. Guess what's coming though? All right, with both feet, squeeze your knees together. Squeeze them. It makes it easier or more manageable. Clasp your hands. Twist to your left. Turn. Come back. Turn. Are your feet off the floor? Yeah. Keep going. Turn. Come back. Squeeze your knees together. Rest by setting your feet down anytime you need to, though. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're back on our feet again. We're going to use the chair, the back of the chair. So I'm going to turn my back to you for just a minute. It's a bad camera angle. I'm not going to stay like that. But look, you hold on lightly. You push with your fingertips down, not gripping the chair and pulling it back. Instead, pressing it straight down. Take your right leg to the back diagonal. It goes out and in, out and in. All right, that's enough of that view. Your right leg to the diagonal. But look at my arms. I'm bending them. You know what that means? Push-ups. We are doing push-ups as we strengthen our glute muscles right through your rear end. One more. Set this foot down. Let's change legs. Take it back. So when I'm taking my leg back, I'm keeping it straight. To the diagonal, though. It's not straight back. It's at a little bit of a diagonal. Keep your arms bending so you get some upper body benefits. 3 more. We're going to change leg positions next. Here's our last one. Foot down. Come over to the side of the chair. Left hand on the chair. Bend your right knee. Lift. This is the old fire hydrant move. Who remembers this from the 70s? I can remember doing this with Jack LaLanne and Jackie Sorensen. All those old fitness names from the past. 2 more, that's all. All done. Move to the other side of the chair. Bend the outside knee and lift. Up and down. Up and down. Same fire hydrant move. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. All right, you did it. Pick up one weight. One hand weight. That's all you need. We're on our feet. Of course, if you want to sit, you can. Feet are wide. Brace your right hand. The weight is in your left hand. Row. Rotate. Row down. Pull back. Down. Pull back. So when I say rotate, I'm rotating my chest a little bit to open up. 1 more. All done. With that, put your feet together. Hold the weight. One hand on top, one hand on the bottom. I'm going to show you from the side. Look, arms are fully extended. Now to make this a little more challenging, bend your knees, lift your heels, over, under, over, under, over, under. So look, my heels are up. This makes it a really abdominal move. But if I need to modify, I keep my knees slightly bent, but put my feet down flat. Keep going. Which do you like better, this or the rainbow? Neither? What? All right, you did it. Roll your shoulders back. Step your feet wide. Put the weight in your right hand. You brace your left hand at your hip. Take your right arm Row and rotate. It's down. Rotate, down. Rotate. Down and up. Feel it through your sides. Hold the elbow back as you rotate your chest. 3 more. Here we go, feet together. Heels up, knees bent, over, under. We had such a nice lengthy explanation of this move. So I know you just eased right on into it. Remember, modification, look. Put your feet down flat. But maybe still keep the knees bent, if you like. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Feet come about hip width apart. Take the weight. Travel it around your head. Then go the other way. One more. Done with that. Set your weight down. We're going to sit again. Ooh, don't you love those? All right. Sitting down. Legs straight out to the front. Your back is straight. You can brace your hands for now. We're going to focus on the legs. With them out. You're going to roll your feet and ankles out. Ooh. Roll them in. Now flex and point. You flex, you point. When you do this, feel the difference in your lower legs, your calf muscles, which is the back of the lower leg. All right, now here we go. Relax your feet. Lean back just a little bit without touching the chair. Little flutter kicks. You keep going. Watch. I'm going to show you from the side. So I'm leaning back. But my back is on a very small diagonal. That is what is engaging my abdominals here. Quads working pretty hard too, huh? 4, 3, 2, 1, you're done. Woo, give those legs a little hit. All right. Should we do it all again or not? Let's take a break. Come to the front half of your chair to get started. Cross your arms. Keep your back straight. You are just going to lean back. Slowly, when you feel your shirt touching the chair, you rise up slowly to a straight back. I'm going to show you from the side. I'm coming back and then coming up. But look how straight my back is. Also, slower is harder. Leaning back. Coming up. Let's just do 2 more of these, 2 more. And you go at your own speed, erring on the side of slow. So I've got 1 more to go. Don't beat me to the top. All right, are we there? Yep. Push back in the chair. Drop your arms. You're going to swing. Swing. So with this, you keep swinging your arms. But watch me. Watch what we're going to go to. Standing up, sitting down. Swing the arms. Stand up and sit down. When you stand up, this is important, put the weight in your heels. So push your heels down. We'll just do a few more. How about 2 more, 2.5 more. There's 1. There's 2. Now here's the half. Stay on your feet so that you can grab your hand weights. All right, once you have them, sit back down and set the weights down just behind the front leg of the chair. Knees together. So start off swinging, swinging. So the weights are far enough back that your feet are not going to hit them. These are gentle slaloms, but we're going to make them a little harder and involve the center abdominals. So how would we do that? Looks like this. You lift your knees. You lift your knees. Now if we put arms in with this, the arms reach to the opposite side. Ready for the ski slopes? Ready for the snow that's coming this weekend? Yep. All right, all done. Now we need our hand weights. So grab your weights. And we're going to lean forward. Lean forward, circle the arms. Circle the arms. Circle them the other way. Pull your navel up into your spine, bracing your abdominals. Now come up. So if you move to the front half of your chair and you lean back and you bring your arms in, look, lift a knee, punch to the outside of that knee. Punching. But my back is on a very small diagonal back. That small diagonal, though, pays big dividends in working your abdominals. Almost done. Almost there. We're there. Do you have washboard abs? Yes. Set the weights down behind you. Drop the arms. And you're just going to swing them front and back. Similar to what we did, but we are not going to stand. Just separate, then squeeze your shoulder blades. We're almost finished. We're going to stretch. All right, come up nice and tall in your chair. Nice and tall. Put your right foot slightly forward and roll it. Roll it. So my heel is lifted. I've got the ball of my right foot on the floor, and I'm just rolling. Go the other way. Roll, roll, but don't forget about your posture. I just found myself forgetting about it for a second and realizing I was slouching. Foot down. Let's change leg. Circle it, circle it. Other way. Now from here, set this foot down flat. Take your right foot, cross it down low at the ankle. This is the beginning of our hip stretch. You can leave it this way, or if you can do a little bit more, you bring it up and you cross the ankle over the knee. So it's different from how we crossed the leg a little while ago. You've got this space here, nice triangle here. So sit up very tall, straighten your back. And with your back straight, lean just a couple of inches forward. Let me turn to the side and show you. Just a couple of inches forward. Come up and change legs. Down low or up high. The key is keeping your back straight. So with your back straight, you just lean slightly forward, just slightly. Feel good through the hip? Hope so. Come up, uncross the leg, take your right arm. First, we just bring it straight up, pull it down again. Up and down. Two more. Now this right arm, take it over the back of your chair. Bring the left arm up as you rotate. Arm down, back to the center. Left arm comes up. Pull it. Up. Pull it. Two more. Take your left arm over the back of the chair, and your right arm comes up. It's a nice stretch through your torso. One more seated stretch. Hands behind your head, elbows wide, feet flat and firm on the floor. Take a breath in. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Bring the elbows together. Hold it. And come up. So now, make note where your hand weights are. Maybe you pick them up and put them in the seat of the chair. You want to be sure that the area around your feet is free and clear. You're going to step forward with your right foot. Your left foot stays down. The heel stays down. If you need more stability, step it a little bit wider behind you. Lean your chest forward. And then change legs. This is your calf stretch. And again, more stability, just step a little wider stance. Come on. Bring your feet wide. Shoulders roll back. We're going to bring both hands front, like you're saying stop, because we're almost ready to stop. Rotate so your fingertips are down. Feel that stretch up the arm into the bicep? From here, take your right hand up, bend it, try to touch between your shoulder blades. Take your left arm and either push on the tricep or pull on the elbow. You decide which feels better for you. Bring it down, switch, push, or pull. All right, bring it down. Best move of the whole class, bring the arms up, leave them up. Take your right hand, gently grab your left wrist and pull it over. So you're lifting your rib cage away from your hip. Come back, change. And guess what, everybody? You are finished. I know you did a great job. I wish I could see you in person, but thank you for exercising with me.